In this video, I'm going to explain the financial planning process. In fact, it kind of works for anything you want to plan for, because whatever we're doing, whether it's planning our retirement or planning a couch to 5k or a marathon or starting a new business, it all begins with the vision for our ideal future. What do we want to achieve? What are we trying to get to? It might be that we just want to be able to complete that 5k and we've never run one before. We might have a particular time in mind for a marathon, or this business plan venture that we want to set up, or where it's concerning our money, it's just the personal lifestyle priorities that we might have, the vision of the future, the lifestyle that we really want to have, and to be able to do all the things with our money that perhaps previously we've not been able to do because we've been too busy working and earning it. So once we have that vision of the future, then it starts as a sense check of where are we now? What's our current situation? If we're running the 5k from the couch, it's, well, how quickly can I do it if I can do it at all? If we're planning our financial futures, it's, well, what current assets and liabilities do I have? What's the value of my pensions and my investments? What cash do I have in the bank? What income do I have coming in? And importantly, what expenditures going out, so I can get an understanding of my net worth and any disposable income I might have, or whether I've not got enough income at all. So it's a sense check, a line in the sand, where are we now? And then when we know where we want to get to, we know what the end point must look like in order to achieve these priorities. So it might be, using that couch to 5k analogy, it might be that we just know that we can run a 5k without stopping, and time doesn't actually matter. In terms of our financial situation and retirement, our end point is saying, well, are we going to be able to do everything we want with our money to live our ideal lifestyle for the rest of our lives, however long that might take? And once we've got those parameters, where we are now and where we need to get to, then we can fill in the blanks by saying, well, these are the things that we need to do. These are the actions that we need to take in order to be able to fulfill this ideal vision that we have. So going back to that couch to 5k analogy, it's, well, I need to know I can run 100 meters without stopping, and then a mile, and then 2 miles, and you build it up step by step, and understand what changes you have to make to your diet and other lifestyle changes. And with our money and planning for the future, it's understanding, well, have I got enough in my pension? Are we putting enough away? What does our income look like in the future? If we're at the point of retirement now, what are the sources of those income? Scheme pension, state pension, private pensions, investment portfolios, rental income, whatever it might be. When we add up all that, is it more or less than our expenditure that we would want to have if we're going to live our ideal future? And if it's not enough, how are we going to fill in the shortfall? What sacrifices might we need to make? Are we going to have to live longer? Are we going to have to cut back on some of the expenditure? So the purpose of financial planning is to be able to allow you to build up step by step that process, to going from where am I now and where do I want to get to, and making sure you're getting all those ducks in a row to give yourself the best chance of achieving whatever that vision for you it might be. So I hope that helps. I hope whether it's trying to run a 5k or plan your retirement, hopefully it gives you a bit of a process to work to.